Before the video starts, I just want to say sorry if my audio doesn't sound as good. Like, if it sounds horrible in this video, I want to apologize. For some reason, my audio got corrupted, like, right before I'm about to, like, publish the video. So, I really just, like, I don't know what happened. It got corrupted somehow, so now I'm trying to re-record the intro. Because the intro was just unusable. Like, the first few minutes of the intro was just horrible. So, today we're watching a video of pretty much a fraud investigator. His name is Bounty Hunter D. He does everything. He does car repossession, bounty hunts, he does cheater lie detector, he even catch you cheating in the act. So we're looking at his fraud investigation today. We have a woman here that's trying to scam her parents for $200,000. And they're her parents. Honestly, I personally think it'll be an interesting video. That's enough rambling on because this intro is now going over a minute. So let's just go ahead and get right into it.
And I hunt humans for a living. Sometimes I might have to repo your ride.
We're going to do everyone a favor and we're just going to skip his intro just because I feel like that's not what you really came here to see. You came here to see someone get caught in a lie in the most embarrassing way possible. So you know what? Let's just go ahead and skip the intro. Let's go right into it.
Come on in, Angela. Go ahead and have a seat right there. How are you?
Hi, how are you?
Thanks for coming in.
I'm sorry to see you that way.
Oh, it's all right. It's.
Are you going through pain and all this stuff?
I've been in pain for several days. Yeah. I'm just trying to, regular over-the-counter pills because those pain meds can be so.
Real quick question. How do you automatically not tell if something is up? These people are bringing you in here to their office. They got all these cameras set up on you. How do you just automatically tell, like, oh shit, I'm either caught or this is a game show and I'm about to win a prize? And honestly, I don't think you signed up for any game shows recently. Like, how do you just not tell that this is obviously some type of, like trap? How do you just not tell that?
Expensive.
Oh,
We
okay.
understand. Yes.
And where is it injured? Is it your wrist? Is it your
It's right
elbow?
up here.
Oh, it's in your shoulder.
It's right up in my shoulder.
Real quick, sorry to stop the video, but why is he hiding behind this pillar right here? Am I just missing some camera 101 class and apparently you're supposed to hide behind a pillar while you're recording? Please someone explain this to me, because I'm honestly lost.
Oh my God, that's horrible.
That's bad. That's horrible.
The mobility is probably bad, huh?
Yeah, I can barely put my arm all the way down or lift it up.
Oh, wow.
It's very bad.
So you can't do this?
No.
Oh my God.
No.
So do you wear your holder?
Before we even get into that, I do have to say, because there are cameras right now, I just kind of want you to know what's going on. So I'm D. I talked to you over the phone, obviously, you remember, and you talked to my wife on the phone, private investigator. Your parents and employer hired me and their attorneys to speak to you today about this incident that happened while you were on the job at your parents' company, right?
Wait a minute. You mean to tell me she's trying to scam her parents? Oh, come on now. You're just lowest of the low. Not the fact that I can understand a regular company. Like, I could understand a company or something like that. But you're trying to fraud. You're doing fraud against your parents. You're just horrible. You're honestly a horrible human being. You're literally doing fraud against your parents. That's literally scraping the bottom of the barrel of just complete bitchiness.
Do you mind if I film the session?
No, not at all. Not
Okay.
at all.
Now, at any point, if you want to address your family, your mom and your dad, and their attorneys, you can do it on that camera.
Okay.
So just so we know, right. So can you take your mask off for me, just so
sure.
they can see your identity?
Hi.
So
hello,
they,
Dad.
Gary.
You're out here scamming your elderly parents. They probably can't even walk properly, and you're out here scamming them, trying to get whatever little money you can. And you just saw how happy she was doing this? Like, truly, please tell me these videos are fake. Please tell me these videos are fake, because there's no way, I can't see anyone out here willingly scamming their elderly parents and having a smile on their face while they do it.
There you go. That's it. Okay. So, anytime you want to address them. Okay, so they hired me to find out what's going on. I want you to know that we are a neutral party.
Okay.
We're not on anyone's side. We are always, well, we are on one side, and that's the truth, right? We're always on the true side. So in your own words, I understand the date in question. We got that. Can you tell me exactly from A to Z what happened to your shoulder while you were working that day?
So My parents, as you know, are elderly.
Yes.
And they have me doing all the heavy lifting things, like putting away like the milk and those heavy.
Well, no shit, they have you lifting all the heavy stuff. They're elderly. It still just like gets under my skin when I hear somebody scamming elderly people, and then your parents, no less. I'm gonna eventually drop the whole parent thing, but not anytime soon, because that's just truly just, I can't even like form sentences right now.
Cans.
And it is a grocery store, for the record. I didn't say that on camera. It is a grocery store.
It is a grocery
Okay.
store. Family-owned
Perfect.
grocery store.
Family-owned grocery store. How long? Real quick. How long have they been in business?
Oh, they've been in business for 40 years.
Yeah,
It's
before you were born.
Before I was even born.
Yeah, so almost the whole life.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
That's their pride and joy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So-
So go ahead and I didn't mean to interrupt you. Go ahead and finish your story.
So I was putting away the milk, and we have several layers of it, and I'm putting it on the top shelf, and I know Mom she mops the floors regularly, and she's supposed to dry them, but I guess she just forgot to dry them, and I just slipped, just completely wiped out, and landed right on this shoulder. It was messy. Yeah.
Were you carrying anything,
I
or
was
were
carrying
you?
the milk with me.
Oh,
and
so you had milk.
I
Okay.
had milk, and I fell, and it just splattered everywhere. It
Oh,
created
man.
such a scene. I was so embarrassed.
Oh man, we're sorry that happened
That's
to you.
so- Yes.
We're sorry that happened to you.
Yeah, and I can imagine how painful was.
Is it just me, or am I the only one that can easily just tell that they can tell that she's obviously bullshitting? I understand it's in the video that she obviously faked it. She's obviously not injured. But, like, you could just easily tell that they can tell that she's on some BS.
Absolutely.
Oh, yes,
That
it
moment
was.
that-
Yeah, I was on bed rest for at least a day after.
Yeah, they told me that you were hurting, and you still live with them.
Yes, I do.
And you were talking about even getting your own place and all that stuff. But we're not talking about that
Yes.
right now. This has got to be one of the biggest cases I've seen. It's a $200,000.
Why are we halfway into this video and I'm just now seeing how much she scammed her parents for? Why are we just now seeing this? It's in the title. How did I miss this? Yo, okay, I know I said I was going to drop the whole parents thing, but there's no way I can drop the parents thing. Now realizing you're scamming your elderly parents for $200,000. I can't even get $5 for my parents. You're out here scamming your parents for $200,000? Yo, people are built different.
Insurance, workman's
Yes.
comp against them, and that's a lot of
And
money.
also, and that's a lot. And then I mean, knowing that you still live with your parents, how do you feel that
guys talk to
you
each
are in
other?
the same house and it's still suing
Well, they have
them?
a guest house. She lives on the property,
I
but
know,
but still, it's still on the
like,
property.
I mean,
They've, as I mentioned, they're elderly,
Mm-hmm.
and I want them to retire. It's time for
Oh,
them.
you want them to retire.
Go out.
Okay, you know what? Before the video ends, I personally know what you all came here to see. You all came here to see a woman get exposed on camera. So you know what? Let's just jump right to that part, why don't we? Before we get into the whole fraud thing, a lot just happened, and honestly, I personally feel like I should just say it real quick. So it seems like she's in college. Obviously, college debt is a lot. So she's trying to sue her parents, or pretty much do this fraud against her parents for all this money. So now they just conducted a test, pretty much asked her if she can do any one of these little motions right here. Obviously, she said she couldn't do anything, but their bullshit radar is just going through the roof right now, and they could easily tell that she's capping a half, honestly. So yeah, just want to say that real quick before we get into the whole her being exposed.
I don't have any other questions, but I do want to tell you that I have to say this, on camera, that if there's some fraud involved, especially at this magnitude, you're looking at anywhere, up to 5 years in jail. So I just want to let you know. So is there anything before I get to finish my investigation with you that you want to say?
No.
Nothing else at all?
Nope.
All right. So I do want to ask you this question. You can answer it with a yes or a no. You can bring the camera over here. Just make sure you get everybody. Just so your parents can see everybody on the screen. Does that look like you, Angela?
No.
Did you need to look closer?
That's not me.
Okay. Hold on, let me get my camera straight. Put the camera here.
en todos nosotros, sí.
There we go. so he can see everybody. That's just so you're
Ooh, you in trouble. But honestly, I think it's awesome that they just had this video up of her. Like, real quick, I know y'all see that in the bottom in the corner. Were they just in a bush, camping out, stalking her? Like, how did they know exactly where she was gonna be at? You know, they probably could have just followed her from home. But yeah, that's crazy. You just straight stalking this woman in a bush. I don't know who's really gonna get 5 years in jail here.
mom and everybody can see everybody together. So does that look like you?
No.
That doesn't look like you running.
Absolutely not.
It doesn't look like you, okay? That person right there has extremely excellent.
Wait. Play that back for a second. Why was she running like that? No one else got that? Yo, who runs like that? She runs like she got the world's fattest stick up her butt.
Mobility in their
Yeah,
right
so
shoulder.
It's not me.
That right shoulder is swinging and swinging and swinging and swinging. Just to let you know.
Yeah.
Let
That's
me tell
not-
you something, sweetheart.
That's,
If that's not you,
that's not me.
She got a twin.
have a twin
You got
right
a
there.
twin out there if that's not you.
And
There are-
killing it.
Every person has several doppelgangers in the world.
Is that what it is?
It must be one of my doppelgangers.
Okay, do me a favor, bring the camera. I want you to take your mask off and put your hair up for me. I mean, we got $200,000 on the line here. And, you know, put your hair up and let me see that. Go ahead, bring the camera. Right there, put your hair up and look at the camera. Is that you on the screen?
But yo, I like how people like just play it off easily. Like, oh no, that's not me. Couldn't be me. Then who? Please explain that.
That looks like you on the screen. That looks like you.
That is not me.
That looks like you. If I keep playing, this person appears to be jogging very well with that.
Oh, yeah.
Right, look at this.
Yeah, the
mobility.
shoulder,
Mobility.
it's
Oh, look at this.
very good.
Oh, look at that. A stretch on the bench. Look at this, the right arm.
Those pain killers will be.
They must really be working. Look at this. Oh, pulling the shoulder. Look at this. Pulling, doing a squat. My God, look at this.
I mean, for being.
I feel like I'm gonna stop it right there, just because I want to keep some of the video like good, important, and like vital parts actually in the video. I'm not gonna show the whole thing, obviously, but yeah, I'm gonna stop it right there. Honestly, yo, forget this woman for honestly scamming her elderly parents for $200,000 just so she can get out of college debt. That's low-key fucked up. Maybe you shouldn't have been stupid and went to college. I can't really talk considering I went to college. But that's besides the point. Honestly, that's the end of the video. Don't really got much to say about this. This person right here is the scum of the earth. Honestly, truly horrible human being. Still can't talk for some reason. But we're going to move on from now. That's going to be the end of the video. Hopefully you all enjoy. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe, and honestly, leave a comment down below. If you, you know what? Let's give you all something to comment. Go ahead and comment Scum of the Earth. Let's see what we can do with that. But that's been my video. I'm going to catch you all in the next one. Later.